Hey everybody, what's up? Today is 5/7/2022, May 7th, 2022. Today I celebrated Mother's Day for Kayla. So, she went to the gym this morning since she missed Wednesday this week, but I stayed in bed and slept in a little bit and just kind of relaxed. But when she got home, we ran Gage over to the high school because, well, two reasons. First is his game got postponed so much that they didn't play till 4:30, but he performed at 6:30 for state choir. So he had to miss his baseball game, but if they won, he could play at the 7 o'clock game. Um, Unfortunately, they did not win. So baseball was nixed all day. But he did perform in state for choir. But unfortunately, they came up a little short. They came in second to Carmel. So no state title this year for their choir. They did for show choir, but not for their, I don't know if it's chamber choir or something like that. But came up just second. It happens. Maybe next year, but I feel bad for them. I was really hoping they'd win this one, but it's okay. You know, can't win them all, but we're gonna sure try. So after we dropped him off, Kayla and I, we went to brunch at Lincoln Square over off of Madison, and I think it was Stop 11 over there, right behind John Wayne's. It was awesome. Food was great. Service was great. Can't complain about anything. Wouldn't anyways, because like I said, I always have great service there, and the food is always top notch, phenomenal. So I took her there for Mother's Day. That's where she wanted to eat. Then we went over to Greenwood Mall, and I took her shopping. Told her to pick out whatever she wanted because, she deserves it. She wanted to go to Dick's, so we went to Dick's, and she wanted to look at workout attire. So she ended up getting some leggings and a t-shirt that she wanted. I think they were both Project Rock from Under Armour. The leggings are kind of like an orange, and then the shirt was kind of that army green color. So we picked those up, walked around the mall for a little bit. I found some socks and a t-shirt at Von Mar. T-shirt's pretty freaking cool, but I won't reveal it until I actually wear it. But the socks, I found some Stance Guardians of the Galaxy socks, and they are fresh. They are very fresh. Or I don't know what are they? They're mint. I'm gonna say they're mint. After that, we came home because she wanted to be home before 5, so so she could go watch Gage perform. So she went and watched him perform for choir for state. As she did that, I ran up to Indie Card Exchange, which is the card shop me and Gage usually go to. I had them put a Wander back since I'm holding Wander back. It was a Bowman Chrome card that I've been wanting for a long time, and the owner there, Andy, he gave me a hell of a deal on it. He set it back for me, number one, after I saw that it came in. After I just left there, he had posted that he's putting all these cards out, and one of them was this Wander. And I messaged him. I was like, hey, man, if you set that back for me, I promise you I'll be up there Saturday to get it. And he did. He even gave me a discount on it. Big shout out to Indie Card Exchange. They top-notch guys there. They run their business very well. They're very, very, very good with customer service. They've never done me wrong. So if you're into baseball cards, football cards, basketball, any kind of, they have wrestling, they have UFC, they have racing, they have everything. And they have done nothing but great by me. And I appreciate that. So go check them out if you have a chance. After that, I came home, just kind of hung out around home, waited for Kayla to get off, or not off, but home from Gage's choir. And when she got home, I was like, dinner time. It's almost 7:30 at the time when she got home. Which before she got home, I was watching Rush Hour 2. It was on TV, and forgot how funny that show was. Great movie, hilarious. Jackie Chan and Chris Tucker, they're a good 1-2 punch there, and just, it was like prime Chris Tucker when he was like kind of like the comedian of the time at that time, and was in a lot of movies and TV shows. So he was that comedian. Like right now, it's more like Kevin Hart is that guy right now. But Chris Tucker was hilarious, and him and Jackie Chan together is just it's funny. It's a great, and that's when Jackie Chan was kind of at his prime. He was making bangers left and right. After that, he went on and did those movies with Owen Wilson, Shanghai Noon, Shanghai Nights. Those are hilarious too. But just something that I hadn't seen in a long time, and I forgot how funny it was. But when Kayla got home, we decided to go dinner, and we went to Texas Roadhouse. We did the online check-in. Mind you, it's 7:30, and it says you will be seated around 9:03. It was almost a 2-hour wait at Texas Roadhouse at almost 8 o'clock. Isn't that crazy? So I guess it was an hour and a half, not 2 hours, hour and a half. But we get there, and we're like, I drop her off, and I go find a parking spot. And I'm like, if they got a bar spot, let's just grab a bar spot. And they did. So we grabbed a bar spot. Sat there. We got to watch a few games. The Indians were playing, so we were watching that. Who else? It was the Florida Gators versus Mississippi in college baseball. And then on the side to my right was the Cardinals and Giants game, which I don't like the Cardinals, so I didn't really pay too much attention to it. And then on the main TV, they had the NBA playoffs, which was Golden State versus the Grizzlies. So, just kind of talking, watching those games, really talking baseball. That's what me and Kayla talk about, is baseball. Probably because Gage is in it, and that's something she knows a lot about now because of Gage. But just a nice dinner, like I said, just wanted to celebrate her, on Mother's Day. Since tomorrow we got other things we got to get done and stuff. So, we had time, and it was just me and her, and I just wanted to treat her to a great day. So, had ourselves a little date day, I guess you could say. But it was fun. Had a good time, and that was my day. Now I'm talking to you folks. But I'll go ahead and wrap this up. I'm tired. I got to wait for Gage to get home. So I just hope everybody had a good Saturday. The weather was a little chilly when the wind was blowing, but not bad. It was good enough to be outside all day. And, we took advantage of it. I know we went to the mall and stuff, but, being outside, still driving around and stuff, it was nice. And it was fun. It was real fun. Ran into a couple friends at the mall. Ran into Tom Dellin. He was coming into the mall. I think he was going to eat some lunch, and ran into him and talked to him for a little bit to see how he was doing. And then ran into a guy I used to play ball with, John Pritchett. Is it Pritchett? Pritchett? I can't remember. God, I'm so sorry, John. But I know he watches the show too. And ran into him at the Buckle, and man, he looks good, man. He slimmed down. He looks great, and he's happy, and that's all that matters, So it was good seeing you, Tom. It was great seeing you, John. It just small run-ins like that, just seeing people and catching up, and just glad they're both doing well. Really glad. So, well, that's all I got for you today. I want you to know that I appreciate everybody, and hope you guys had a great Saturday. So I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Make sure you celebrate your mothers, your wives that are moms. Just celebrate them. Be thankful. Tell them you appreciate them. If you got them gifts, give them gifts. If not, that's okay too. Just let them know how much they're appreciated, because they are. So make sure I call my mama tomorrow and let her know. So everybody have a great day, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Thanks.